Just want to talk about how God has been good in my life. So on this podcast or on this channel, we're going to look at things that have made me who I am, that have shaped me, that have helped me sustain this life. I know it's not by my thinking, but I know it's by the mighty of God. My setup will be literally here in the kitchen, as you can see from my background. So I'll make sure that it's always looking smart. Uh, so I acquire a Bible. We are going to open and unveil it together. As this is a special book, and this book, it's not for entertainment. This book is a special one because it tells a lot about life, the life of Jesus and God Himself, and how we should live our life here on earth before the second coming of Jesus. So it's quite an interesting book. I think when we were growing up, we were given these little books from school called the Armageddon or something like that. It was given for every child to go read when we were still in primary education in my village in Zaka at Tobani Primary School there. So I think in my life, like this is I think the third Bible I have bought. Previous one I left it for my father to read in the village in Zaka. Yeah, of course it's in English, but yeah, he knows how to read a little bit. So this Bible, it's a special book that teaches. This is the book that has shaped me. This is the book that has shaped many in this world today. And it's going to shape my children. And it has shaped my wife. And we all trust in this book. This is what we believe in as we know it. This is the only way for salvation. Yes, we are not, what can I say? Which word can I use? Yes, we are not righteous, but we strive to be righteous. Yes, we are not perfect, but we will always strive to be perfect before the Lord or before people. And we make mistakes. It's a normal of human beings to make mistakes. But however, before God, you can always ask for forgiveness. You can always go before God and ask that He forgive you, and He can help you to get through your troubles through reading as well. So there are some scriptures in the Bible that will teach you how to live the life of a person here on earth, as how Jesus came and died for our sins. Right now, I just want to admire this book. It's a NIV Bible. Yeah, it's an NIV Bible, and looks great because it has got these where you just open and check your book that you are looking for, like looking for Galatians, and it's easy to access the books. That's why I like this book so much. I've never owned one like this, and this is my first time to own a Bible like this. So yeah, it's exciting moments. Yeah. So yeah, before I go, I'll just read one verse. Let me just start with the first verse of the Bible, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm going to read Genesis, the beginning. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. darkness was over the surface of the depth, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the water. And God said, "Let there be light." And there was light. Verse 4. God saw that the light was good, and he spread the light from the darkness. God called the light day, and the darkness called night. Like now, while I'm recording this video, it's in the night. It's the night in the UK. Yeah, and everywhere else, like in Africa, I know right now it's in the night. I don't know about America, maybe it's during the day. I don't know about Australia, maybe it's during the day. I've never been there. But you can always check that on our internet to find which time zone in each and part of the world. And there was evening, the night, then it was evening. There was morning, the first day. 6. And God said, "Let there be valve between the water and to separate water from water." 7. So God made the valve and separated the water under the vault from the water above it, and it was so. God called the vault sky, and there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. This is where I'll end. We'll continue again in the next chapter. So this is my new Bible, simple version. For me, I think I can easily read simple English. I know this King James version, it's a bit difficult maybe for me to, to grasp. And if you're watching this, thank you for watching. Wish I'll be talking more, and I'll be, talking about myself and the goodness of the Lord in my life. And I'll also be trying to share the words as much as I can read, so that we can all go together. I love God, and God has done so much in my life. I've got so much testimony. So keep looking on and keep watching the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you watch this, please don't forget to